Hi.
Hello.
Can you hear me okay?
I think so.
I tested my, mic beforehand. It sounded fine to me, but I don't...
It does sound a little
know.
quiet on my end.
Yikes.
Well, let me turn you up. Let me see if I can turn you up. But you're all the way up on my thing. Dang.
At this point, I just don't know. At this point, I just don't know what to do. I've tried going on Reddit. I've tried looking it up online. I just can't find anything that helps. And at this point, I don't know what to do next.
Where's Giga?
I think he said he's setting things up.
He's what?
I think he said he's setting things up.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Hello.
My sister just started
Hello?
yelling and without warning. And
Is that what that extra noise in the background was?
Guys.
Huh?
Is that what that is that why your green bar was going off a bit?
Guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I have Discord muted.
It's frustrating.
Lol.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I was eating ice cream.
My
I just didn't.
family's going to get ice cream and they're gonna bring me back something. So
I just didn't want you to hear sounds of me eating.
You're just going like, oh.
No. I also was trying to get you guys' attention when you were talking about Wolf Tamer's sister yelling in the background, and I like started shouting, and I realized my Discord was muted.
no, that was my sister yelling in the background.
Sibling yelling. Anyway, let's get started.
Alright.
Can you hear me okay, Giga?
You're quiet, but I think you're okay.
At this point, I just don't know what to do. I've tried everything, and I just can't figure out what the problem is.
It might be because... Didn't you say before that you don't really have your proper mic set up yet?
I do not. I wanna buy some like equipment for my recording setup, which is it's like one of those foldable desktop recording booths, and then
How much is it?
desk mic. It's about $100, but I have a gift card that my dad gave me for Christmas, so I think I'm gonna use that with it.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna get a desk mic. I mean desk stand. I'm not gonna buy a whole new mic. Just a new stand. But hopefully I should get that soon. But I'm not gonna be able to attend next week though. I've got plans to go to Houston for an anime convention.
Ooh.
Why can't I go to anything and have the time and money to do so?
And yes, Giga.
It's okay. Back in May, I went to one.
What were you saying, Wolf Tamer?
Oh, wait,
And yes, Giga. Vic is gonna be there.
Yeah.
Yay.
I know you at this point, Wolf Tamer.
Well, the best part about it is that my whole family's going, and I'd like for my sister to meet him. She's the only one in our family who hasn't met him yet.
Really?
Oh.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me just turn my volume up.
If you're wondering what that clicking is, it's from some wings from a thing.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Bowser?
If you're wondering what that clicking was, it was from wings from a thing.
What?
Ah.
You ever heard of Skylanders?
Oh.
It was a supercharged vehicle called Jetstream. The wings flap and move.
Like Jetstream Sam.
I didn't
It's just the
get
name of the vehicle.
onto
It's
the-
used by Jetvac.
I didn't get onto the Skylanders.
In the chat,
great,
Ground
but-
says, I can hear everyone fine except Wolf.
Oh my gosh.
At this point, I think we're just gonna have to deal with it.
Alright, chapter 7X.
Alright, Gaiden chapter. Oh,
Now I
right,
lost my train of thought.
I'm playing with a controller.
Who doesn't know what is Gaiden?
Gaiden chapter, you dingus.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Side story.
We were talking.
Ah.
Japanese for
we were
side
talking
story.
about we were talking about the Skylanders stuff. I remember now. I never really got onto that. I was more like a Disney Infinity kind of girl.
Touche.
And later on, I started collecting Amiibo, and I haven't stopped collecting amiibo since then.
No, but like, for my collection, I got like around 140 of them.
Oh wow.
Wow.
And I actually found a good deal on a website in which you could get the all the figures from the first game for only 250 bucks.
Nice.
All right.
Ooh.
Anyway, let's get started.
Alright.
Okay. I think I might have missed way too many because I do not know who these two are.
Oh yeah, you missed last session.
Yeah.
These two are young children who are evading a group of assassins. That's all you really need to know.
Ah. Okay. So what exactly happened in this last chapter?
A bad guy, tried to go and get the boy, which is the second one, and the girl was kidnapped by a group, and Elliewood came to the girl's rescue.
Oh yeah.
Elwood is here then, huh?
I forgot Elwood made an appearance.
Yep. I gave Crimson Fire
Pretty
that.
funny considering it's Roy's dad for Roy's dad in this.
Yeah, are we good to go now? I did not hear what Wolf Tamer said, but okay.
Huh?
Never mind.
Anything.
Never mind. Okay. A mysterious group seems hellbent on capturing Nils and Ninian.
They bent what?
Hellbent. Having failed, this group, the Black Fang, flees. Rumor has them traveling southwest. Lynn and her colleagues follow in hopes of recovering a lost heirloom. The Black Fang have made a stronghold of an abandoned castle in Cathalet. Its dark halls are alive with shadowy figures. And that is a Valkyrie.
That's a Valkyrie?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
That's
no.
Don't worry, we're not actually fighting them.
Are you sure?
By the way, there's gonna be like a vendor at
What?
Anime Matsuri that
Oh.
that actually sells replicas of the emblem rings from Engage.
Dope.
I'm definitely getting Alir's, but I'm still deciding on whether I want Lynn's or Lucina's.
I think we had this conversation last session, too.
Difficult choice.
Maybe
Well, I want to
do
know.
both.
I haven't been here.
Alright,
Alright.
that's a woman.
Okay.
And Lena isn't here this time to save you.
Lena was here?
Yeah.
There's another woman this time and nobody told me?
Yeah. Nobody told me we had another lady in the house that was...
No one told me we had other women.
Alright. So the brother escaped, and the sister was rescued by a band of strangers.
Do we have a voice for this guy yet?
Do I understand you?
No, he's another one of the villains of the week.
Alright. Can I take this?
Villain of the
I
week.
haven't voiced anybody yet.
Sure.
Yes. They have ambushed us and...
Hold your excuses. The end is all that matters.
But how are we supposed to get to the end if we didn't hear how it happened? I mean, yes, ma'am.
And your plan for recovering the siblings is?
See, that's simple. See here, we got a box of crackers. And we're going to, we got a string, we got a box, and we got some crackers laid on the bottom. What we're going to do is we're going to wait for the kids to come and grab the crackers, pull the rope, and then boom, they're in the box.
Yeah.
I learned
Genius.
it from Wile E. Coyote.
Insert the, there's a scene in Full Metal, it's in Brotherhood, where, it starts listing all these components in a human body, and, on the screen it's a there's a woman whose name is Rose, by the way, and all the compounds are just circling around her, and she's like, "Ah." That's how I feel right
I'm gonna see if I can find that for the highlights.
It's in the 3rd episode.
Anyways, we've word that the entire group is heading this way. With the brats in tow.
They're coming here? Why would they do that?
It
She
may
said
well
it.
be
It was
after
way
this
too
ring.
quiet, but she said it.
Yep, that's true. Well, anyways, they may be after this ring. It's a rare piece. Plus, I might have also stolen some of their rations.
Oh
The things we come up with.
It was a stroke of luck that we did, especially if it brings them to us now. I'll grab the whole lot of them with this to bait the trap. Oh my word, are they actually gonna do the box trap?
No, they never appear on the map as units.
Curses.
I mean, unless you count Nils as the... Well, you're gonna see.
I see. Very well. I'll give you another chance.
Yes.
I've business elsewhere, but I shall return once it's finished.
You got it, boss.
You have until sunrise tomorrow. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you do not have the children when I return, my hand will deal you the Fang's punishment. Remember that. Bear it closely in your mind.
Alright, sir. We got the escape route planned in case we don't get them.
I thought about,
And there goes the Valkyrie.
I thought about maybe trying to do more like a Lust voice for, like Lust from Full Metal Alchemist, but
Oh.
I decided, but then I decided that's too seductive for that character. Lust is very seductive.
Mm.
You think?
Yeah.
Huh?
Never mind. Back to it.
I believe they went in here.
Oh, we need someone for Nils.
Oh, I can do it.
I guess I'll give it a shot.
Sound like a little boy.
Milady, are you really going to go back in there and get the ring?
Close enough.
Oh, wait. Now that I'm thinking about it, I could just give him the little cockney boy, like, please, sir, I know that I'm doing this.
Yes, we are.
Oh my word, no, that's too much.
But this is their stronghold. They're bound to be well defended, not to mention well armed.
This sounds ridiculous. I love this so much. Oh, Ninian. I think you'll have her.
Alright.
I was not prepared to do both.
Please forget about the ring. It's okay. Mark's agreed to attempt this recovery. I wouldn't be here if not for that. Mark believes we can do this. I'm sure that decision was not made lightly.
Dang right. Nobody touches a lady's stuff.
Oh!
Wow.
With Mark at my side, I'm confident we can win.
And I thought they were just mad about the rations.
Let's get your ring back, Minion.
Milady.
That was not a kid.
Sorry.
Well,
I'm trying my best here.
Well, if it makes
Milady.
you feel any better, the children in Fire Emblem Heroes, like the child variants of like Marth, Chrom, a lot
Just
of the
multiple
male
people.
children. They don't sound like.
They
They do
don't?
not sound like little kids. They sound. Though Matthew Mercer did do a good job of making his voice sound younger, but
Not to mention, some of the kids and people in Three Houses don't sound like kids either.
It wasn't the little kid voice.
I mean, come on, Lysithea sound like young, but she doesn't really sound as young as she could be. You know what I mean?
Isn't
Also-
Lysithea supposed to be like 15?
Yeah,
Guys, it's a video game.
true.
True.
Okay,
This is your guy.
yeah, I know, I'm just trying to remember what his voice is. My Lady Lindis! There are more of the foe inside than we thought.
This is their stronghold. It's imperative that we move carefully.
Please don't tell me it's gonna be flashbacks of me trying to complete the prison scene in Path of Radiance.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna insert them anyway. You're welcome.
No! I'd have to say it!
Yeah!
I made my own folly! Have fun here.
Bowser.
Exactly, milady. This narrow corridor can be used to our advantage. If we draw the enemy through here, we can engage them in small numbers and remain relatively safe.
I'm too busy jamming to the music that I don't even look at when I need to push the A button. That happens to me sometimes when I'm playing video games. I just am busy
Happens to the
jam.
best of us.
I'm jamming to music and I just forget the story for a little bit.
Happens to the best of us.
Alright.
If time is a concern, we can always rush them. If we do that, we'd better be sure we can win.
So,
Hello.
Mark, what do you think?
I think we rush in.
How we move forward is completely up to you.
Also, Bowser, preparation screen.
We finally have preparation screen.
We got them in the last chapter.
Oh wait,
Alright.
I just.
What, Bowser?
There's
What
not
did
many
you...
people here.
Like Fawful from
Wait, who's Merrick?
Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story.
Who's Merrick?
And Superstar Saga.
Yeah, well,
Who's Merrick?
I mainly know Fawful from Bowser's Inside Story. That was my first Mario and Luigi game.
Bowser, what are you saying?
Who's Merrick?
What do you mean, Merrick?
Or is that
Oh, you
Mark
mean-
down there?
What? This guy? This is Urk.
No, the other one.
What do you mean, the other
thief
one?
The thief one.
That's Matthew.
Oh, why did I think Merrick from that?
No.
Merrick is...
Merrick's from the first game. What am I talking about?
In the first Fire Emblem game.
Okay, Urk, Matthew, and Wrath. They are our new
Wait,
guys.
where'd you get Wrath?
From the, Chapter 5.
Wait, was I there when that happened?
No, you weren't.
Then I don't know who he is.
I voiced him before and I made him sound like Batman.
So kind of like something like this.
Kind of. Except not as much as Black Knight.
Not as much as the voice I get for Black Knight that just sounds like Venom.
Yeah. Nils, you're gonna come along. Let's see here.
Oh, you're bringing her in.
No comment this time.
Dark Knight is even able to transport to different games.
Yeah, we made this joke last time. Trade with yourself, Lynn!
You can't. Can you trade with yourself?
No, you can't.
No,
I'm pushing the A button, it's not letting me.
That would be interesting if you could.
And stupid. Who needs a lance? Florina, you take it. I'm gonna
You got a
get
pretty
this Armor
balanced
Slayer.
group, I would say.
Just gonna get that out of the inventory.
You got a pretty balanced group.
You can give that to Sarah. Because you don't really have use of that right now.
Wait, who's Lucius?
Oh, yes, that's another guy that we got in chapter 7. He's a he's a light magic guy.
Okay. What does
Monk.
that entail?
That entails
Oh,
that he's
lightning.
good. It's light magic.
Why does he have lightning?
I don't know why it's called lightning, but it's light magic. So, there you go. But I still, statistically, I think Urk is better.
Yeah.
I prefer
keep-
the name Thunder over Lightning, to be honest. Thunder sounds cooler.
Although that might not be the lightning that we're thinking of. It could just be like a ball of light instead of just like a lightning bolt.
That's basically what it is.
So then probably thunder magic is different then.
Let's see how we can do this.
This is how we do it.
Please don't remind me of that song again.
Sorry. Sorry.
Not a fan?
I had a classmate that would just sing that for, that would just sing that, over and over and over again. And
Can I just say,
this was
in the
sixth
portrait.
grade, and it just drove me nuts.
Yeah, fair enough.
What are you gonna say, Bowser?
Can I also say that in the enemy portraits, the horses look so gosh darn majestic.
In these?
No, in the enemy's portraits.
Oh, the enemy portraits, yeah.
It looks so majestic.
They really do.
Yes, they do.
Alright, anyone got anything that I can steal? There's a vulnerary.
Steel?
Yeah. We have a thief now. I think.
Yeah. Thieves in this game actually can steal items
Oh,
That
yeah.
could be
from the
greedy.
enemy inventory. No, the
So could,
the
so
the
could
green
Oh, that's cool.
the green items are the items that you get for killing them.
Oh.
But let me show one. Yeah, like this guy. If I bring Matthew up to an adjacent tile and then click steal, I can steal that vulnerary. And then it's ours.
Okay. So you
But
can't
it's a
steal
very
weapon, though.
But it's a very specific situation because you have to have him right up close, and since Matthew most of the time can't really take a hit
Oh.
because he's a thief and he has low defense. He has 3 defense.
Gosh darn it, Matthew.
But
Why
11
is that
speed.
Sprite jumping like that.
I don't know.
He's like, boing, boing,
Yep.
boing.
Yep.
Okay, man.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm
Holy
wonderful. I'm wonderful.
Sound like one of my dogs when they're hacking up something.
I'm just wonderful. Okay,
You're
are
just
we?
peachy.
Yeah, I'm just peachy. Are we good to go? I think
I'd say
we
so.
are. How are you looking? You really could use some more. You really could use some more Lance experience, Kent. I think actually I'm gonna have Nils back here. No, I'm gonna have Sane back there actually because he can move farther. And I'm gonna do the same for Floria. Okay, save.
Okay.
Ready to
We're
roll.
for the problem. We're
And
ready
now
for
listen to the
next
music.
game. We can't hear the music though.
Okay, good. There's no dialogue right now.
Oh, yay!
Definitely very menacing. I like it. I like this music track. Although I forget what it's called off the top of my head.
Menacing track 1.
I'll put it up in editing. in the highlight reel afterwards.
Wait, has the first episode of our thing come out yet?
No, still not yet. I'm still working on that.
Got it.
You I can just straight up kill.
Kill him.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Do it! What the heck? I don't know what that was supposed to be.
Is that mean sound?
Yeah, look at that. Oh, right, that
Yay.
sound. That sound. Bida-bida-bida-doo.
You got
Although I-
it hungry.
How should I deal with you? Painfully is how I should deal with you.
Keep
My
it.
question is with whom?
Whom shall I sick upon you?
Huh?
Whom shall I make you grow sick of? Okay.
That's what you ask the audience every single time you introduce a new character.
Essentially, yeah. Urk, you're level 4. Will, you're level 5. I think I will give this guy to you then. You can kill him.
Kill him.
Excuse me.
Kill him with fire.
He just moves so like he's just moves around like with poise.
His moves are elegant.
Yes. Elegante.
Very elegante. How do we deal with you, good sir?
He's got thunder, so gonna start playing the song by Imagine Dragons.
Oh yeah, I was actually doing some thinking about the project a couple days ago.
Bowser, check this
I
out.
thought maybe... What?
Oh, is this a dancer kind of motif where he can move again?
He's a bard, but yeah.
Anyways,
See?
so I
Okay,
was doing
but
some
you-
thinking about the project
Okay.
the other day, and I actually came up with something. So in the manga for
Is this about
Dragon?
Marth thing?
what?
Is this about the Marth slipping away thing? Because we've talked about this.
No. This is
Oh, this is
something different.
Okay. Then lay it
So
on
in
us.
In the manga, it's like it's a brief respite chapter
Nice.
before Martha actually gets cursed in the manga. But before that, Martha's with Sita and Merrick, and Merrick's thinking
Stab.
about buying Merrick's thinking about buying a tome, and then Marth takes a look at it and just starts laughing, and says, "Merrick, I don't think you can use that." And he was like, "What? I'm stronger than you think." And Sita points out that that the tome can only be used by women, and and
What?
Merrick's just trying to defend himself as Marth just is dying off in the corner, just laughing.
That'd be a funny interaction.
Wait a second.
I
This
thought
mage,
maybe had a reference to that.
this mage is isolated in this wall, and he has a door key.
You gotta break it.
No, I'm gonna kill him because I have Matthew who can open doors without needing keys.
There's no doors.
Yes, there is. There's one up top.
No. Oh.
Right there. Right here.
Wait, what about that dungeon? What about that basement like thing?
No, you can't go down there.
Aw.
I wish we had a Fire Emblem game that did that. That like had completely different maps that you could switch between.
Open world Fire Emblem.
Oh yeah.
That'd be something. Who
Full
can
of
I-
Mario Kart world. Come on, game.
Oh yeah. I love the new free roam mode in Mario Kart World. It's just so addicting.
You lucky. I don't have the money.
Neither do I right now.
Well, Mine was a reward for doing good in school, so...
Stop showing off anyway.
Stop showing off. I don't get rewards like that.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be that one person.
It's not your fault. It's just how society works.
It's how inflation works.
Yeah.
We live in a society.
Just to get Nils some experience.
Sorry, pull the Heath Ledger.
Oh, I burped. Excuse me. At the last note, I burped. Oh, God. Oh.
It's kind of just like you're like singing like a duet between a song, and then you just hear a frog just croaking in the background. And it just ruins the entire performance.
I hate when that happens to me.
Wait,
There.
how often do you sing duets though in real life?
None.
Honestly, it happens more often than you think.
No, I mean having something burp at the last moment.
No, I meant like duets, just like in the middle of like, what? How?
In the middle of a how? Yes.
That's not how it's supposed to be. Come on, man.
Sorry.
This can't be. They should be dead. Everyone, get in there and finish them. This is our final chance.
Finish them.
And dogs are barking in the background. Hi, dogs, by the way.
You had better do this before they pull a flawless victory on us right now.
Haha. You got what I was trying to reference. Skewer him through his face. That has to be
He
painful.
doesn't have a face anymore.
Yeah, that has to be painful.
We don't have a thief to get that open, do we? Oh, no, we do.
No, we do. Problem is that... Oh, I think I might be able to just steal it when I kill him, but I have to kill him before he reaches one of these stairs. Because if a thief goes to one of these...
to go down, but we can't.
Yeah, if thieves go to these areas, then they can leave the map, and sucks to be you, because that item that they had is no longer available.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
know.
gonna get
Sucks
experience for
every
Sarah.
single time.
There is no logical explanation as to why we cannot use the stairs.
Well, we once again do live in a society.
I apologize.
Wreck this guy.
Dogs are barking in the background. Outside, I might add.
What?
Alright, my window is just outside. Is just outside a part in the backyard where the dogs like to hang out. So.
Alright. Take use of this.
And no one bats an eye.
And then no one said a word. And then silence fell over the world.
And the silence began to encroach upon humanity as the last spark of independence.
Play!
What?
I just yelled play. Nils level up. Okay, fun. Okay. Here is something really stupid.
What?
There is a Gaiden chapter much later on in the game that requires Nils to be level 7.
What?
He's only level 2! What are we gonna do?
You have to grind him up for like the last 4 chapters of Lynn's story up to level 7. However,
And
God,
how do we do that?
sounds painful.
no, that's not the worst part.
It gets worse.
It gets worse.
How could it get worse?
You have to beat the game at least once in order to get to it, because beating the game once unlocks Hector's story, and it's only available in Hector's story.
What?
Which means, if you want the whole experience, we're gonna play this game twice.
And then we have to finish off Ellawood's story as well, otherwise the fans will get mad at us.
No, it automatically switches you over to Elliott's story after you finish Lynn's story. And then after that, you get Hector's. How they managed to stuff all of this onto a Game Boy Advance is amazing to me.
That is pretty amazing.
Alright, go Adam! Back.
Go, Sane!
Only one attack, but level up. Strength, speed, defense.
Not bad.
Yeah, Sane is more of the attacker, whereas Kent is the tank. A hammer!
Oh, a hammer!
A hammer was pilfered.
Those have a different level up theme than the other.
Have Dorka kill him.
Actually, Engage has a different level up theme as well. And I don't get it.
I don't get it either. If that game likes nostalgia so much, why does it have a different level up theme?
Mm-hmm. The same thing is with Echoes.
Health, strength, defense. Well, Echoes, not the original Gaiden, I don't think had a level up theme.
Really?
I don't think so. It might have been probably due to system limitations of the Famicom.
Maybe.
Matthew!
Matthew!
Okay. 59% chance.
I want Dorcas.
Ah.
No!
Well, at least I don't. At least I don't think Matthew will be having problems.
Heal him just in case.
And have Sarah also get hit.
What's yeah, never mind.
All right, I'm just gonna have to hope he can. He has high speed, so he might dodge.
But he didn't dodge the thief's attack, though.
No, he didn't. Saying you can guard the stairs.
I will guard the stairs with my life.
Okay, burn this guy. Roast him on a spit, and we can dine on his ribs.
Let him cook.
Maybe I should prolong this so I can actually use and showcase stealing. He's running away because
He's running. He's running.
That's what thieves do.
How did he not hit?
He's in a pillar.
And
And he's in a pillar.
Pillar
All right.
Schmiller.
Alright, let's see.
Pilar Schmilar.
Okay. Hit him!
Please tell me this works.
Yes!
It worked! We got the hammer!
Alright, stop!
We got MC Hammer now.
Hammer time!
Yippee.
Oh, I have
We
to
got MC
discard
Hammer now.
something. The pure water because I don't use it.
Yeah, true. Okay, kill him.
Hold on, I'm just making certain. Well, we're in a bit of a situation.
Oh no, this is gonna be one of those days.
Yeah, we're in a situation.
We're in a simulation.
I said we're in a situation.
Simulation.
Oh, critical, cool.
You guys remember that?
Remember what?
What I was just talking about. It's funny how we live in a simulation and free will is a lie. Do you
Oh,
get
like
where
that.
that came from?
Where did that come from? Does that come from Full Metal Alchemist?
No!
No, it's a meme.
It's a meme. Do you know where it came from?
I don't.
No.
It came from Splatoon.
Oh, why? I should know that. Just like the, I think also you know that one Miiverse post that was like, I wish squids were real?
Yes.
I think Nintendo...
Oh wait, remember that post
Something
Nintendo
else.
made for Super Mario 64? Like, nothing feels better than the inside of a cat.
I think Nintendo actually poked fun at that also in one of the announcements that they make with the... Yeah, they poke fun at that in one of the announcements at the beginning that they do with like Off the Hook with the stage announcements, and I think it's Marina that says, "I wish humans were real."
I love that.
What? What's Flux?
It's dark magic.
Oh, speaking of Splatoon, I need to log back on so I can vote for the Summer Nights Fest.
All right, let's get back.
May not be able to play as much because of the convention, but I'll try to.
You could just use the hotel Wi-Fi.
Good luck. Hotel Wi-Fi's do not like Nintendo Switches.
I've worked with them before. They're
Yeah?
nothing.
I don't know why I'm doing this anyways, but force of habit, I guess. And
Just
because
imagine he
I...
starts playing like, starts playing like the circus theme like that.
Like that stereotypical circus theme.
Yep.
Alright, get moving, everyone.
Oh no, wait. He plays that. What's that one video of like the guy like the human bard, just like the.
Yes?
Like he casts Mrs. Mockery Night Tony, let's go.
This I do not know of.
Never mind then.
I'll talk about it anyway. Some people that watch might know it anyway. ... dude.
Eh?
I said you can talk about it anyways.
What was I
People
saying?
watching might know.
Sorry, what was I saying?
Never mind.
By the way, has anyone in the chat ever played Skylanders before?
Like what?
That's your
Played
cue.
Skylanders before.
Have you played Skylanders?
Comment down
Answer.
below your favorite Skylander.
Okay. Dorcas, let's see.
My
what
personal
you
favorite
can-
is Wildfire because I really like lions.
Nope. Grounded Aura's in the chat once again, and he does not know what you're talking about, Bowser.
Boo.
Alright, let's see how you like...
Will I never have a person to conversate with me?
Let's see how you like theft.
Yeah, but it's so fun. You could just have like any kind of character in Skylanders. Imagine. You could have a gremlin that handles two pistols. You have a robot with crystalline fists. You could have a T-Rex that
Yes.
is wearing a propeller. You could have a rattlesnake that shoots snakes out of a gun.
You might need to
You could have anything happen.
Ugh, I had a parental interruption.
A what?
A parental interruption.
My mom came in because she wanted the vacuum.
You have the vacuum in your room?
A vacuum. We have like 3 vacuums.
Oh.
Don't ask why.
Vacuum?
We have one that I've never seen any other vacuum cleaner do this, but it's a rechargeable one. That,
Interesting.
Yeah, mine, the one that she just got, does the same thing.
oh, nice.
See, it's one where you're, like, able to attach it to a, like a long, like, metal, not really metal, but, like,
Yeah.
metal-ish pipe that attaches itself to the actual vacuum itself, and at the
Yeah,
very
that-
base of it, you pull the trigger, and then it starts doing the vacuum job.
Yeah, that's exactly what my mom has.
Yeah,
I think it's Dyson.
I think that's the name of the model, yeah. Or, not the name of the model, the make.
Then it may as well be the same vacuum cleaner.
Maybe.
Like I was saying, you can just have the craziest things happen in Skylanders. Like, you could have Bowser and DK show up in that game. Series.
Yeah, like how Donkey Kong shows up in Punch-Out.
No, like, they showed up, and, like, Bowser has a hammer. Donkey Kong uses barrels. And they both drive cars.
No, Florina!
She's fine.
Oh no. I'm just being dramatic.
Alright, let's see how you like theft.
Thieve
One
him,
sec, one sec.
thieve him, thieve him, thieve
Hey,
him. Take
steal.
his weapon, take his weapon. Dang nabbit, you couldn't take his weapon.
You can't take weapons.
Boo.
Yoink.
Yeah,
Hey.
otherwise thieves would be.
Boo, I thought this was Skyrim thieving.
Nope.
Where you could just take everything that they own and they'd be none the wiser.
That'd be funny, but then you would take too much to where you couldn't stand. Why is my controller not working anymore?
Did you seriously pull a Henry Stickmin logic?
Yes. Why is my controller not working?
No, no.
The
There it is.
controller is being non-compliant.
Did the battery die or something?
No, it's fine. We're fine. We're good. Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined.
This is fine.
Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined.
This is fine.
You sure about that?
That's a Homestar Runner reference.
What?
I do not understand that reference.
Oh no, I was referencing the meme where the dog's sitting in a.
That's what I was doing too.
Yeah, you guys both thought the
dog's
wrong
sitting
thing.
in a room on fire.
We're both. Our brains are both
Just
linked. Yours was in a completely
fine.
different ballpark.
If that's okay. Things are gonna be okay. And then proceeds to die. Are you okay?
Right now, my sinuses hurt.
Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Although I think I should probably get someone
I
else.
should be. What? No, don't replace me, please.
You're not gonna be replaced, dude.
Phew.
I was talking to the game.
Oh. Oh no.
You're fine.
Oh. I barely did anything.
This man is meaningless because Flory now. Weapon level increase.
Ooh.
Alright, Lynn, you could probably stand to grab some extras. Let me see if... I think if I just end the turn, he might attack Lynn. Yeah, he does.
Huh.
Whip!
Whip.
Whip!
Whip.
Lynn is pretty freaking awesome.
Yup, yup.
Yep. Oh, was that an Avatar reference? Last Airbender.
I have no idea.
I would not know.
That's what, Aang says to Appa when he wants the... I don't know, I haven't seen very many episodes, but...
There's a bunch of anime I need to watch, but just haven't gone around to doing it or don't have enough
It's a
money
kid's
to
show,
watch.
not an anime.
It's not an anime.
Doesn't matter.
It was actually made in the... I think it was actually made in the United States. It was
Yeah, it
just-
was.
there's just a lot of anime inspiration for the show.
Take the hammer,
I
Dorcas.
think. I'm not 100% certain though.
This guy is another boss that doesn't move. Which doesn't really make sense because he's not really guarding anything. And they still show you the spaces even if he could move. It just doesn't do that. What was that?
I'm coloring in my marker fell.
Well, what is a man?
I'm just coloring to kind of keep my brain occupied. I have ADHD and
True, same here.
So my gaming is not fun for you to watch.
it is. That's just...
I'm deeply hurt by this. That's a joke! That's a joke!
What is that laugh?
Okay. I mustn't fail. I cannot fail. The consequences are too...
Shut up!
Oh no, not the fire! Please, stop! Stop with the fire!
Level up. Bayard. Health match. Oh, nice.
Whoa, that was a lot of health level ups.
Alright, who can I destroy you with so I can get good experience? Probably Lynn. But have others soften them up. Get. Oh, you'll kill him in the next turn, so I'm gonna wait.
You'll kill him with this gun.
I killed a man with this thumb.
Yes. Got it.
I do like the mercenary sprite. It looks really cool.
It is pretty cool.
The
Pretty cool.
You're not gonna see it probably until the next story, but the critical hit animation for the mercenary is just hilarious.
Really?
It's you'd have to see it to understand, but the way that the crit animation works is that it he leans over a little bit, and that's everything. He leans over a little bit, raises the sword up and down along with the raised eyebrow, and then just crashes down. He's just like, "Hey, what's going on? Die!"
Oh wow.
No. I cannot.
Give us the ring and swear us this oath. You must promise to leave these two alone.
I'm sorry, Jim. I
If I
cannot
have
comply
your
to that.
vow, I'll spare your life.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I cannot do that.
The 2001 Space Odyssey computer.
Huh.
Failure means death.
What? Poison? He took his own life.
Whoa.
That
These are
probably
no
the
common brigands that we are
darkest.
dealing with.
That is probably the darkest thing that's ever happened in a Fire Emblem game.
Well, it's actually only gonna get worse from here.
Oh yeah.
Because there's actually, I kid you not, this might be one of the darkest Fire Emblem games.
How did this get an E rating?
Because there is no visible thing. It's the story that's dark, and I guess the ESRB didn't care about that.
They only care about it if it's visually on
Apparently
screen.
not.
Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quick.
Oh no. Well, in the meantime, I need to check a few things.
Okay, I'll take this time to grab my charger.
This menacing music. This music track is called What Comes from the Darkness, and it's one of my favorite music tracks in all of Fire Emblem. It's just so...
There we go.
I was just talking about the music that's playing right now.
Nice.
It's called What Comes
I
from
just went to go
Darkness.
Nice.
This is one of my favorite tracks in all Fire Emblem, because it gives you the really ominous feeling, like something bad is gonna happen in the span of 5 seconds. Or it gives you like the world building of the enemy's view.
I still think the main theme is my favorite Fire Emblem song.
Yeah, you can't really beat that one. That's why I said one of my favorites.
It's beautiful. It's
It really is.
I'm back.
Hello.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hi. This man was trained by a well-organized group.
What do they want with Nils and Ninian? Nils, Ninian, everything's going to be fine. As long as you're with us, you'll be safe.
Hold on a second. Look at that.
But
You witnessed our victory, right? With Mark's planning and my sword, you've no worries.
And just completely disregard everyone else. Fire Emblem's a team effort. It's not just about the Lord.
If we all work together, there's nothing we can't overcome.
Okay,
Oh,
never
so
mind.
Now it's all about all of us.
Never mind.
I don't care who comes after you. I'll not let you be taken.
Cut to a couple chapters later and they're actually taken.
really?
Yes, on my honor. Right, Mark? Lady. Oh, yes. This is yours. Ah! It's... You called it... Ninus's Grace, did you not?
Yeah, just go with whatever.
Ninnis?
Huh?
I've always said Ninis's Grace.
Ninissus.
It's weird because there's a... Yeah. It's weird because of how it's spelled. And the apostrophe
Nimbus.
and whatnot.
That lout had it.
There's the word lout again.
Lady Lindis, thank you so much.
Sure.
Hello?
I have no other words. Save thank you.
Chapter 8.
Alright.
Vortex of Strategy. Passing through Arafin and Cathalet, Lynn and her friends arrive in Kalen. However, Kalen is now under the rule of Lord Lundgren. Lundgren's henchmen lie in wait to assassinate Lynn. They wait for her approach
Is
and
that
ready
someone in a wheelchair?
her approach and ready a special weapon.
If that's someone in a wheelchair, then that's so cool.
I think that's a chariot.
You're gonna see what that is. I'm not gonna say anything. Chapter 8, Vortex of Strategy. We're coming up close to the end of Lynn's story, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Really?
What is it then?
Look, Mark. The mountain seems so far away now. We've come such a long way.
Oh no, why does he sound like death words?
What?
Like, these sound like phrases that every single person who's about to die is gonna say.
Milady Lindis, Mark! We can't be very far from the castle now.
By my reckoning, we can reach Castle Caelid in 2 days. If we hurry.
2 more days.
2 more days? 2 more days.
Father, please.
And now here comes everybody.
They see you looking so sad. The entire company will lose heart. Lorena.
Yeah, open your eyes with one frame.
Right. There's nothing to be gained by worrying. We just have to press onward. That's the spirit!
Lynn, danger approaches.
This is getting too low.
What? I'm sorry about that, sir.
You don't sound like a little boy. He's a child boy.
I'm trying my best here. My throat hurts.
Okay, fine. I'll not push you then. Okay.
Thank you.
Did you say?
I said danger approaches.
I don't see anything. Are you sure?
I feel it too. I'm sure of it. Ah! Lady, don't move!
Why not?
Uh-oh.
That's a turret!
What in... Where did this bolt come from?
They have ballista!
That's a ballista.
Why does it look like a wheelchair?
You know those little turret things from Three Houses? This is where they come from. This is where they come from. Lord Lundgren is getting serious. Deploying siege engines is no mean feat.
It's no meat feet.
I was about to say no measy.
It's a weapon designed for long-distance attacks. Only archers can use them, but they can be devastating.
Florina, you must stay aground. Do not take to the air. The ballista would target you in an instant.
She just says nothing.
Yeah.
Is there a way to combat it?
Well, the safest course is to use someone with good defense as bait, so the enemy wastes arrows.
Then you can walk up and knock the fool on the head.
It's nature's snooze button!
Will,
What
can
what
you
the
use this?
I've never tried, but it's just a really big bow, right? I should be able to figure it out.
All we can ask is that you try. Let's see what you can do.
Yeah, it's not like our lives are at stake.
Let's see what we can do.
Hello, Matthew. Ah, Lady Lindis. Mark. I gave, Mark...
Doing here.
I gave Mark to Crimson, but he's not here right now.
Oh.
Well, although I had him when he appeared first. I kind of just threw it on him.
Matthew was Crimson.
I was for a time, but that's not important right now. I have some minor business to attend to. I'm unable to join you.
What if
If you need any of my possessions, please take them now. I hear slurping.
That's me. milkshake. My sister brought it back.
Ah, good. Milkshake once again.
Milkshake.
Oh, wait. No. And see, look at this.
Yeah.
This shows up sometimes.
Hell, this unit cannot take part in battle.
Okay. Let's see here. Will can use the ballista if he gets up to it.
Yippee.
However, I'll go ahead and say this. No. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Will. Okay. So, as I said before, this is like the precursor of the little turrets that Three Houses has. But this is actually a little bit different. Bows can get in this and move around.
What?
What?
It's because the thing has wheels.
It has wheels?
You said before it looked like a wheelchair.
I didn't think they were actually wheels. I thought that was like part of the crank.
However, it can't go over certain things, like it can't go over bridges. So you have limited space, but this thing has like a giant radius. Like, look at this.
Dang!
So, yeah, probably don't go ham with some of your units. What have you got?
These are the weapons that we have for sale. Come back again.
Alright. I don't think anyone really needs weaponry right now.
I think we're good on stuff like items and weapons.
Will could use another bow.
He might need a vulnerary.
No, the weapon stores don't sell vulneraries.
Come back again.
Alright, let's see here. I did not mean to do that.
Come back again.
Alright, and...
Alright, ready
Go.
then. We ready then, boys? On the far side of the hill, to the south is a ballista. As Kent said, it is a weapon intended for trained archers. The attack range of ballistae. Is it ballistae or ballistae?
Ballistae.
Ballistae.
I don't know.
Is extremely large, so they can fire on enemies at great distances. As they can attack without fear of counterattack, they're quite useful. To use one, move an archer to an unoccupied ballista and select the ride command. After that, you can use attack as usual. Ballistae can also be moved while in use.
I explained this already.
Additionally, ballistae can be used by any archer in the field.
Which means also the enemies. So be cautious.
So if you can remove the enemy from manning the ballista and move one of your group onto it, you'll find it most useful.
However, there's a downside of ballistae. They have a very small amount of times that they can be used.
Yeah.
They can only be used 5 times.
What?
It's to even things out because of their ridiculous range.
Fair.
So,
So-
we might not be able to get to use this, will we?
Yeah, we might not actually be able to get to use it. Unless we have people, like... I've had it before where I've been able to, like... If I can speak. I've had some attempts before where I've actually been able to get Florina to get right up to the guy and kill him.
That's in rare situations, I'm guessing then.
You know what? I'm gonna prove you wrong. I just loaded...
No.
I just put in a save state. And I'm gonna try it.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. Alright. And now that the game is on, we can actually get started.
The heat is on!
We can actually get started. And I'm going to have you... Will, you actually go ahead and get another bow. Alright, not a sword. Bow. Why does a bow cost the most?
You would think that
You'd think
that
it-
axe would cost the most.
Yeah, you'd think it'd be sorted by, like, how much might they have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have an idea. I have grand plans. So... let's get moving over here. And Nils can take a hit from this thing. I've done that before. I've actually used that method of getting his weapon levels up because he gets 1 experience point every time he dodges an attack.
I see.
Alright, wreck this guy. Dead. Alright, and Sarah, you can just go in the forest.
Oh, rude.
Miss! Oh dear! Oh, 1 damage.
Oh no!
1 damage, he's fine.
Good.
Alright, so this is the grand plan. Actually, first things first, I'm going to proceed to not destroy you because you don't actually finish her off. Or him off. That's a male mage. There's a hit. And now I can play with Nils. And then I can have Florina attack directly. Look at that!
Nice.
Now we can use it. However, this guy can still reach it, so we need to take him down first. And I think I'm going to have you go over here. So you can take care of these guys. But first, crush this guy. There is so much power put into that axe animation.
I know.
It gets even more power when they are promoted. And the critical animation of their promoted animation is ridiculous.
Yeah. I noticed their animations when I was testing out a scene that I made, but unfortunately I forgot to save it, and I lost my progress.
Do you have space? Yes, you do. Oh, this is actually really interesting. I don't know of many other Fire Emblem games that do this.
Do you remember the weapon triangle?
I was going to do this guy, but you...
Axes over lances and whatnot.
You're gonna kill your throat. Let me do it.
This is
know.
important, so pay attention.
Let me do it. You're gonna kill your throat even more.
Fine. Do it then.
This is important, so pay attention. There are some weapons that don't follow the normal rules. This here Lance Reaver is one of those. It's a sword that reverses the triangle. So if you wield this blade, you can best a lance with it. Of course, there's a downside. Axes can best this sword. Take this as a gift. It's your reward for listening to an old man ramble. Don't be so shy. It's not like I can use this thing. Not everyone can wield a sword of this caliber.
What do you have
I'm sure... What?
going with the button closed?
Oh.
Again?
Oh no.
I feel so bad for him.
Oh no, that's bad. I'm sure you know someone who can use it though. Anyways, yes, a Lance Reaver is a very unique weapon.
I feel so bad for Bowser.
Oh no. What has he gotten himself into?
I know.
Who? Oh, actually Dorcas.
I feel bad for laughing.
I feel bad for laughing too.
Sorry about that. Some complications. But now I have correct.
Oh, hello. What are you curs waiting for? They're nothing but fleas! Call up reinforcements and
Okay,
rush them!
ouch.
Hey, you take offense to that.
Oh, hello.
And I took that personally.
And I took that personally, so anyway, I started blasting. And then he dies.
So anyways, I started blasting. Bang, bang.
I felt so hurt when I learned that wasn't Danny DeVito.
That was Danny DeVito.
Huh?
In that meme. You know,
that was
any-
Danny DeVito.
No, it isn't.
No, it is.
Look it up.
It is Danny DeVito.
Woo! Oh, geez, Kent is surrounded.
Uh-oh.
Good thing he is within the woods and a tank. You are not going for the ballista.
You are
Well,
not.
You know what?
What are you gonna do? Play a Jedi
What are you gonna
mind
do?
trick
Blast me?
or something?
Good.
Finally,
Good.
level 3.
Drop him off right there. And yeah, let's go ahead and just throw her right at that archer. No, we're not doing that. By the way, Bowser, we did get this thing.
Saw that.
Yes, Lance Reavers, or Reaver weapons in general, are pretty unique.
Yeah, they go against a normal weapon triangle.
Yeah. I don't know many other Fire Emblem games they appear in, but they're pretty cool.
There are a couple other weapons that do in the game, but
I
they don't
think
really
they
call
appear in
that.
Awakening. I think. I'm not
No, they don't.
They don't?
They don't. There are no Reaver weapons in Awakening at all.
I could have sworn. Then where have I heard about him from?
What next? Skewer this man. Through his face. Or through his neck, rather. I guess that would make his head fall off. That's gross to imagine. What next? I think I just position dudes. Oh, look, reinforcements.
Oh no,
Nope.
reinforcements. Whatever shall we do?
I know.
Okay. Wow, Kent is not getting hit by anyone.
He is not.
He was surrounded and he got out
Just my
unscathed.
point.
He got out unscathed.
Good grief. Way to go, Kent.
Then again, one-man army dominations like those are just full of dopamine in Fire Emblem.
They just
Yep.
give you dopamine, yeah.
When you have one unit just absolutely wreck an entire army.
I guess that must be why there are so many Death Knight v Lysithia memes.
Let's see here. I don't think we can use that right now. Let's not use that right now. Let's just beat this guy, even though there's no more danger of the village. Roast him! Roast him this time!
Augustine!
Ugh. Bring Nils over here, so we can make use of the ballista more properly. And the ladies are just stuck behind. What are they doing? Alright, so here is a demonstration. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool, yeah.
And I think... Oh no, he'll be fine. And Florina will be fine as well. Oh no, Nils doesn't even get to do it because he was being rescued, and that doesn't count. Whoops. Whatever. It's not too big of a hindrance. I just forgot in that moment. Where are you going?
And where do you think you're going, little buddy?
You with a bolt stuck in your head. He's going that way because he has brain damage from the bolt in his head. Okay, Alright, Dorcas, just destroy these knights. I mean, not knights, soldiers. They're soldiers. But wreck them because they have lances and you have an axe. You gotta see the axes with the promoted units. They are frickin' massive. Many axes in other Fire Emblem games do not compare. That is how big they are. Alright, I am going to finish you off. And that is a ballista kill.
Nice.
Alright. Everyone's just stuck over here. Get moving! Alright. I don't know what that is meant to be.
It's like the da 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 da.
Yeah, I thought you would do that. Not today. The dodge animation for the promoted mage is really cool.
Yeah.
In fact, there's a big reason why I'm getting Urk up, because he is absolutely... he's vicious.
Oh, really?
And I'd also like to get Sarah up, because she's also a really friggin' strong unit once you get her promoted. Alright, next on the list is... oh, there's a Reaver weapon. There's a Reaver weapon, and there's a Reaver weapon. They're introducing you to them.
Everywhere.
Hit. And have another go. And it doesn't play the animation in the ballista, because there just isn't. I guess that's too much to animate. There's one down. Oh, come on.
No. Oh no, the ballista broke.
No!
Alright. Who do we have to strike? How about you, Lynn? You could use some level. Alright, get out of the ballista. Oh, there's no more ammo for this ballista. So you're telling me it didn't break? Wait, who had the
Maybe they just.
who had the sword for
Maybe
Lynn?
they just.
Oh, you had it. Oh, both of them can attack.
Maybe they just didn't have time to make a whole new message for the ballista.
Maybe.
They just slapped.
4% hit.
Slapped the breaking text on there and called it a day.
Yeah, that sounds like Nintendo. Ow. Good.
I don't like criticizing Nintendo for things because don't get me wrong, I do not agree with some of the stuff they do, but I just love Nintendo's games. I don't
It's
think
hard.
I could ever-
It's hard to get mad at them, but they're not the same company as they were like 10 years ago.
Exactly.
And it's very sad.
Damn it. Okay. You, Yogi, have an axe reaver. And you are not even on a fortress. What's wrong with you?
Hi, Yogi.
Yeah, just get everyone moving.
Let's get a move on, everybody.
Get moving!
We'll get down. Get 'em.
With a boss that can't move. Let's actually get Lynn's. Never mind. Actually, yes, mind. Curses! The ballista must have been taken. What's going on here? Somebody get that girl!
Well,
You're gonna get
somebody
burned.
cover that girl.
Somebody clobber that there Kirby!
Somebody clobber that there Kathy.
What's wrong? Can't catch a little girl?
I need a monster to clobber that there Kirby!
That's what we do best at NNE.
You better get it with the money back guarantee!
Kirby Right Back At You was such a goated show.
What just happened?
Kirby Right Back At You, it's the show that they made.
Yeah. Wreck this guy. Pointless critical hit!
Jarvis?
Lord Lundgren, I failed you.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't remember me.
with those reinforcements you promised.
He was never gonna bring those. He's a selfish noble.
That's Fire Emblem logic. Yeah, but they're represented that way in a lot of games. Only skill and defense is not too bad.
Take Marth, for example. He's a noble, and he's like one of the most selfless Fire Emblem characters ever.
Yeah, that
I
is
meant
true.
evil. I meant with evil ones.
Yeah. Okay. We're finished.
Okay. Is it over?
Bless you, Kent!
Sorry, I've been holding it in the entirety of the round. Anyways. Yes, I see no enemy soldiers. Apologies, I need a tissue.
Oh dear.
However, something is bothering me.
What is it?
I noticed it during our fighting. Our opponent. They were soldiers of Caleb. I even recognized some of those we fought. I trained with many of them. And yet they attacked us without hesitation.
They're black-hearted traitors who've joined Lord Lundgren. Good riddance, I say. It also means less resistance at the castle.
I hope you're right.
I'm just glad I'm just glad Nils and Ninian were with us. If that first shot had hit me, I might not have survived.
Shut up! You have more speed to dodge than pretty much any unit here.
We are honored to have served you well.
We won't let you down. Don't judge me.
Sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but it's just lost it. Lena also voiced both Ninian and Nils before.
Yeah.
But she's not here for some reason. She's not even online.
I know. What's up with that? I didn't...
I'm relying on you is what it said.
Okay.
What's this? You dealt with the ballista, too. Nicely done.
Matthew, where were you during all this?
I went to the village to sniff about for information.
Kind of
I
gives
got-
me that vibe in Full Metal and at the right after a fight, one of the characters is like, "Oh, is it over?" And one of them is like, "Lieutenant Colonel Hughes, where have you been this entire time?" I thought.
I've just been eating some food off to the side, cheering you all
I thought
on.
it best to lay low. You didn't think about maybe backing us up? Of course not. I'm not gonna stand here with in front of a freak show with pseudo-humans like you. It's bad for my health.
Okay, I accidentally skipped that dialogue because you actually can skip the dialogue by pushing the D-pad.
Ow!
I don't know! But we'll find out what it said later.
Alright, let's hear it.
First, about Marquis Kalen's illness. He really is unwell. He's been abed for nigh on 3 months.
Oh no. Grandfather.
I heard an interesting rumor about his condition, though. The people believe that someone's been poisoning the Marquis.
He's being poisoned?
And this someone... well, everyone's too afraid to mention a name. However, they say that, as soon as the Marquis took ill, a certain noble took control of the castle as though it were his own. I fed a hungry innkeeper some coin, and he fed me a name. The Marquis of Kalen's own brother, Lord Lundgren.
How can this be?
Pretty obvious.
How can they allow him to get away with this? Villagers know he's the one poisoning my grandfather. And yet no one raises a hand against him. Why?
They are afraid, and they lack proof. The whisperings of the common people mean nothing.
That's the truth of it. And the Marquis's loyal retainers, who might have lent credence to these rumors, there is no sign.
Are you saying they've been silenced?
It's a fair assumption. Yeah, I told you this game has a dark story.
It
This
is
beyond.
dark.
This is beyond believing.
The worst news is yet to come.
Uh-oh.
What? There's more? An imposter's appeared claiming to be the Marquis's granddaughter. At least that's the story Lundgren's telling all who will listen.
What does that mean?
It means that people are waiting for 2 traitorous knights and a base-born child to appear and lay claim to Castle Kalen. But But it can't be!
Traitors? Us? Ridiculous!
He says I'm an imposter.
Don't you have anything that proves your lineage?
When my mother joined the Lorca, she brought nothing of Lycia with her.
Milady, Marquis Erefin herself remarked at your resemblance to Lady Madeline. Your face is your proof!
They'll say we found a look-alike somewhere. We're seen as betrayers of our knightly vow. Our word means nothing. No, our only hope is to seek Marquis Kalen himself.
We must hurry. If not, my grandfather... I must see him, with my last breath if need be.
But we must formulate some manner of plan. Even if we set out for the castle, the troops patrolling the area will cause no end of problems. You have been branded as oathbreakers, after all.
I've got it! Ellawood!
Ella, who?
He seemed empathetic... He seemed sympathetic to our plight. He should still be in Catholet. If we can talk to him, he might help us.
Of course! A sound idea.
Let's hurry!
Yes, back to Catholet.
And there we go. Chapter 9.
Yay!
Lynn and her friends have all been branded as traitors, pretenders to the throne. Lundgren has sent word to Kalen's neighbors, warning them of Lynn's approach. He calls for reinforcements to put an end to the imposters. If the other realms of Lycia choose to act, Lynn will never reach Kalen alive. Lynn places her faith in Eliwood and waits.
He looks so young.
He does.
He looks like a taller Roy.
A grim reunion. Although I think he's actually older than Roy, as of when Binding Blade takes place, because isn't Roy like 15?
Yeah.
I think he is.
Yeah, so I think... I know in the Japanese...
Sorry.
I know in the Japanese version... Go ahead!
He looks younger than 14 in Binding Blade, and he looks older than 14. He looks younger than 15 in Binding Blade, yet he looks older than 15 in his newer design, like in Smash Brothers, Engage.
Yeah.
He looks like a young man rather than a prepubescent guy. Well,
Yeah.
mid-pubescent guy. And in the Japanese version of this game, I'm pretty sure all of the lords were actually meant to be 15 as well, but the localization switched that to 18.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes more sense for it to be 18 than 15 for these groups.
Well, yeah, but I guess some people prefer like younger protagonists and stuff.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate see.
Hey Bowser, how about you have Eliwood?
Sure. I've received word from Kalen's neighbors. Laos, Tuscana, Catholet, Tanya, and Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz? Yeah,
Santa Cruz.
They will not interfere in Kalen's affairs. This they have promised.
Elwood, I don't know how to thank you.
All I've done is convince them to remain neutral in this dispute. However, this means I cannot aid you in any way either. Will you be alright?
I will win. I have to. It's the only way I can help my grandfather.
Eliwood's theme is wonderful.
It is. I understand. Although I cannot help you directly, as a friend, I pray for your success.
As a fellow lord.
As a fellow lord in the Fire Emblem world, I pledge myself as a friend.
Thank you. I won't waste this opportunity you've given me.
Although I do
And then
really wish I
Aliwa
was
leaves the map
engaged.
as a ally sprite with blue hair.
That's bizarre.
Alright, everyone. Let's get going.
This weather is turning foul. It looks like a fog is rolling in.
Oh no, not fogs. This is no good. If the fog thickens, we'll be blind in the battle. It will be difficult to fight what we cannot see.
We can't let it delay us, though. Let us press on. We must get closer to the castle. What's the best route?
Let me think. Our best path is to the south. However, that runs through General Eagler's state. It looks like we still have one final obstacle to pass.
Alright. Now let's see what we got. We want to act quick because there's actually going to be reinforcements from these forts that are very jerkish.
Oh no.
No.
We've got to hurry.
And there might not seem to be many enemy units on the map right now, but that's going to change. Plus, as you might have heard, we've got Fog of War for this chapter.
Oh no, not Fog of War 3.
And check it out. Our first promoted unit that we're going to battle.
He looks like a slimy pickle.
Nice.
That's a paladin.
A paladin?
No, his face. He reminds me of that kind of guy you cannot trust at a family dinner.
What?
He's the kind of guy that just like stands in the area, just like bad talks to everybody, eats all the food.
Huh.
He's like the kind of guy that's like the most sucky to have at like a wedding.
Alright, Matthew can actually be really useful here. So I think we're gonna bring him along. And I think
I'm gonna get going for a quick second. I'll be right back.
for level's sake, we're gonna have Kent off and...
Gone. Again.
Alright, well... Actually, I do need to grab something myself.
Okay.
We're here. For now, at least.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm just trying to do something real quick.
You can do that. When is Bowser gonna be back?
I have no idea.
I feel like not as many people joined along for this one because they didn't really make it clear that I was streaming on Saturday.
Yeah, that... I'm just trying to get some voice lines ready to submit. I was doing a stand-up and I forgot to extract the audio from it. And it's due today.
Hmm.
I'm gonna mute myself real quick. Just...
Alright then. If you apologize waiting, chat. And by chat, I mean probably just you, Grounded Aura.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Hello? Wolf Tamer just had to go do something.
Ah.
In the meantime, I'm gonna finish setting up the chapter.
Alrighty.
We're gonna get a new unit here, and it's gonna be very random.
Ooh, who is it? Who is it?
It's a knight.
Ooh, where are they?
Not on the map so far.
Bummer.
Okay, so Matthew is actually pretty helpful here. Thieves can see pretty far into the fog.
Yeah.
Alright, and when we go to that village, we're gonna get torches. What?
Hey, there's some songs stuck in it.
Ah! Yawn.
That was a yawn.
That was a yawn.
Crazy yawn.
It was a crazy yawn. I could not remake that sound if I tried.
Hello?
Alright, should be able to there we go. You got.
Yes?
Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can still hear you.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
You got everything set up at the chapter so we can just jump right in.
Yep, we're ready to go. Mark, put me in the lead, please. Surely you know that we, thieves, if you must, can see through fog. Follow me, everyone! And he just came out of the mountains.
Yeah.
So, you've come.
This glorious bald man. He is completely bald.
Excuse me.
Ah!
You're Lord Wallace.
Kent, who is this?
He used to be the commander of the Knights of Caitlin.
Aren't you supposed to be retired? I heard you were sowing fields now, as well as cutting all of your hair.
I am. And I was.
That is such a different voice than what I have always imagined him as. No comment?
Then I received orders from Lord Lundgren.
Did you just try to do it yourself, Wolf Tamer?
No?
I heard a sound from your end that sounded like that.
I was just laughing.
Oh.
I was told to capture an imposter and a pair of rogue knights. Lord Wallace! Surely you don't believe us to be Oathbreakers, do you? Bring me that girl that claims to be Lady Madeline's child.
What are your intentions?
If I don't like what I see, I'll take her. We will prevent you. You prevent me. You must be.
Enough! I'm right here. I am Lindis.
Ah.
I'll understand if you don't believe me. But I've had enough of your foolish posturing.
Such beautiful eyes.
Get away from her, old man!
What?
Pardon?
And this is a theme you might have heard in other Fire Emblem games.
I've been a knight for 30 years, and there is one thing I've learned. A person with eyes as bright and true as yours is no deceiver. Ah yes, I like you, girl. Why, I believe I'll even join your little band of mercenaries.
Are you serious?
They just took that.
This old
Yeah.
bull's pledged his loyalty to Caitlin. I would never allow a usurper on the throne.
You don't say usurper with Anne.
Let's march. Lord Wallace. He hasn't changed at all.
I like him. He's honest.
That he is. He deserves our respect.
I kid you not, that was a much different voice than what I have always done for him.
What'd you think his voice would be like?
Do you want me to give it to you?
Sure.
Okay. Now I'm a bit pensive about doing it.
You just want me to continue with my voice?
Let me at least do it for one. You keep going for this
Okay.
one.
Okay. Wait, you want me to do this one?
Yeah, keep going on this one.
I'd planned on living out my days in peace on my farm. Well. It looks as though it's time to take up arms once more. Mark, you're the tactician of this group, correct? What are my orders?
And this is where we get a tutorial. Oh, hold on a minute.
So you've noticed.
I was going to do that line, but I also realized that I actually, clicked the wrong unit.
Oh no.
Well. Night Crest. This is basically this game's master seal.
Oh.
So, basically, this is one of the classic Fire Emblem games where you need specific items to promote units. So it's not like a universal thing with the seals. In this case, you can only use the Night Crest on Knights or Cavaliers. So we're gonna show it here. Because the game forces you to on this mode.
Whoa.
And that's pretty
He
epic.
looks like a person from the Transformers.
He does. And those are giant shoulder pads for you right there. You can now use axes.
They look like they have.
Okay, you know what? I'll do this one.
Alright.
Okay, so this is how I imagine him to sound. Look! A giant walks among you! My defense is impenetrable! Come! Break your weapons against me!
It's like more like kind of like what was that character? Who's the character I'm thinking about? So, which would you prefer, that in your voice or mine?
I think that's a question to you, Wolf Tamer.
I don't know.
Let's get our
I got no
torches.
help.
Let's get our torches.
You want to do this?
Sure. Hey, you. Do you have any torches? What? You don't? There's a thick fog rolling in and you have no torches? Wandering about without the torches. Well, it's ridiculous. Here, take one of mine. Use it when it's foggy. You can see, and you can see a bit better. No need for thanks. I know all about you and your comrades. Well, not one of us believes what Lord Lundgren is saying about you. We all want to help... excuse me. We all want to help the Marquis and his rightful heir. Good luck. Got a torch. Okay. I don't know. Unfortunately, we're never going to see the tutorial for the... Matthew, actually, you can go down here because he has the torch. We're never going to see the tutorial for getting the knight... Or, not the knight crest. The promotional weapons, but oh well.
No!
Alright, now I am going to get Florina up to that fort up there. And she's just going to squat there, preventing any reinforcements coming from that place. There. That deed is done.
Nice.
And let's see how we do.
What happened to that fog?
It's not here yet. Alright, go up here. You go down here. And you can go up here with them. And then you...
Andy, you.
Reinforcements.
What happened to the fog?
It's not here yet. Sane!
Sane,
Come on,
what
buddy.
the heck?
Come on, man. You're supposed to be better than this.
Sane is driving me insane.
Ah, you were waiting for that one.
I feel like we've made that joke before, but then again, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that.
Alright, don't miss this time. Thank you. Good thing he only does 1 damage. Okay. You... yeah, actually, keep going with Will.
Keep going with Willy boy.
Keep going with William. Will
William
with
Tell.
a single L.
William Tell.
William Tell, you what?
Tell me
Aye.
why.
Giant old Wallace can go up this way. And he walks really
Giant
slow because he's a
Wallace
knight.
can go up this way.
What?
He was turning what I was saying into a song.
Yeah, I was doing like that. You know the song "I Want It That Way."
Yeah. There was a
Kinda
whole
like that.
meme that was. There was a whole meme that was circulating that.
I really want to show you guys the general attack animations because they legit should not be possible in Fire Emblem.
Oh really?
Just wait. Wolf Tamer, if you've seen it in the
Just you
FE
wait.
Builder, please don't tell.
I don't even know what you're talking about. So.
Oh boy, then you're in for a treat. You, if I can select you. Here come more reinforcements. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff,
That's
Sane.
good stuff. That's the good stuff.
That's the good stuff. 6% chance. He had just as much a chance to hit me as
Oh,
Lynn
yeah,
had a
that's
chance
the
to
good
crit. That's the good stuff. Oh crap, Rin, Wrath can't fight back here.
He's got
Where
a
did
bow.
you get Rin from?
I smashed Wrath
Lynn.
and Lynn together.
Isn't
There's the
Rin
fog.
an anime character?
Rin is the name of an anime character, I think.
That just
Which
that just
one?
came out.
I can't remember.
Okay, back to
Anyways,
our
back to the
originally
past.
scheduled
Back to the
program.
past.
Okay, because the fog is here now.
Mark, the fog's rolling in. We can't hit an enemy we can't see. Keep your eyes open, everyone. Keep your eyes open.
I thought you were gonna do that. Okay, now...
Keep your eyes open.
Now we gotta be cautious about where we go. What do you have, actually? You have a lance.
I actually remember, at first I was a bit iffy on, when I first heard Mark's English voice, I was a bit iffy on it. I didn't know if I liked it or hated it.
I think a lot of people were iffy.
Really grown on me.
Yeah.
It has really grown on me.
Most people that grew up with the Japanese voices for Mario, like most Japanese voices for Fire Emblem,
Yeah.
are of course iffy on English versions. But as for me, I could get into it because I started with English Fire Emblem, so
Yeah, it's grown on me. I've grown to like it. In fact, I don't think anybody else could have been a better Marth than Yuri Lowenthal.
Alright, let me show... Hold on, let me show this. Look at this attack animation, because this... For something like Fire Emblem, this should legit be impossible.
alright. What?
What?
Is that an axe chain?
He just fired at him with a chain, and then
Did
slung
he just
it
pull
back.
a Guillaume? Does this guy seriously have a metallic arm type of attachment kind of thing going on?
I told you, that should not be possible.
It's cool. It's so cool. But it shouldn't be possible.
No. This is actually a bit of a... This is a bit of a case. But yeah, that attack animation is cool, but in something like Fire Emblem, that should not be possible.
It should not, but it's so gosh darn cool.
Castlevania?
Yeah, that definitely got like Castlevania vibes.
Yeah, like how Simon and
Like the little...
maybe other
the mace
characters
whip
that
thing.
had happened
Yeah.
other than Simon and Richter, but
Yeah, the vampire killer.
yeah, I've never played a single Castlevania game though.
I only know them from Smash
Neither have
Brothers, so you're okay.
I have not played Castlevania either, but I've seen videos.
I've only known them from Smash Brothers, so you're completely fine.
I saw that David Vincent, the voice actor for Male Robin in the Fire Emblem series, also voices Richter in the Castlevania series now.
Yeah, it's insane.
Oh, jeez. Don't be doing that. What have you got?
Ooh.
Alright, I'll take that. Nice. I'll take that as well. Woo! Woohoo! Okay.
What?
Hey, double attack.
Yay!
That was close.
Yay!
There's Fuffle again. Alright, you need health. Those
I have so
insert
many
the
memories.
snaps. Ba-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I think we're both-
Bowser's Inside Story grosses my sister out, and I don't
Bap.
know why.
Because it literally takes place in a body.
Yeah, but it's not.
Alright. Chain axe! Literally, look at that.
Come forth and hit thine enemies.
Look at that. It was big enough to literally slice him in half.
Physics and Fire Emblem are nuts.
Ugh. Japan. Okay. Okay. What to do now? I think we just wait.
Great, now it's stuck in my head.
Ow. Hit. Again. Very good. Weapon level increased. And we need our torches. So get over there, Wallace. You could take a lot of damage anyway. You're a general.
Yeah.
Just the size difference. Even though it's not exactly that noticeable.
It is not noticeable at all.
I didn't really pay much attention to that. Oh, look who's right in front of him. Well, I can do this. Get Will something. I think that archer will probably still attack him the next turn. Because I'm pretty sure that's just logic for him. Okay. What do you have? You have an axe. Yeah, you can go at him now. You can go get him. Got him.
Get him! Get him!
Get him! Alright. Take point. And let's see here. Remain there, Lynn, so you can take care of that guy. And just because I don't trust my luck. Top him off. And next item on the list is to wait.
Wait. Wait for it, wait for it.
Look at that, it's big enough to chop him right in half.
Yeah.
I know.
I told you that the axes of the promoted units were stupidly big.
They are very stupidly big.
Well, Fire Emblem is home to a lot of stupidly big weapons.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Don't get me started on the guy who's the villain of Roy's story.
Zephiel?
Yes.
Ragnell.
Yeah, that giant sword turn also spear.
That
You
is
kidding
not
me?
that is not Ragnell. Ragnell is Ike's sword.
Not to mention how intimidating Ike holds it. That is a two-handed sword, and Ike is wielding it with one hand. That is just intimidating.
It is.
Yeah, same thing
What?
happens with a lance as well.
Holy cow!
Seriously, that should not happen.
I swear it's just attached to him at this point.
Yeah. Okay, take point. I don't think there's anything new out of that area, so let's keep moving. Let's keep her moving. I think we might actually, if we have enough time tonight, if we're able to go like another hour, we might actually finish Lynn's story.
Oh, wow.
Okay, you can take care of them. And you go over here. What am I doing? You. Okay.
You, me,
You.
you.
you
What are-
okay?
What are we doing?
Yeah. I don't know.
Congratulations. You suck at life.
Congratulations. Congratulations, I've gone insane.
Oh, cool. At least she has a backup. I think it's the first time we've had a weapon break.
Oh no.
That's not a ballista. There is no one left there. Okay. I thought so. Then come meet Dorcas as well as your doom.
Dorcas is your doom.
Oh, crap. Well,
Should I be,
We gone insane, haven't we?
should I be nervous?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
well, Matthew managed to get 2 good hits on this guy. So, you know what? Let's finish him off with Matthew. Get out of here. Stab in the chest. I like how the first thing you said in response to our evil laugh marathon was, should I be concerned? I don't know. Maybe if someone, like, did willingly laugh like that all the time, you probably should be concerned.
Yeah.
That person has problems. And this paladin only has ranged weaponry. So, well, indirect combat
What?
weaponry.
No.
Smash his skull in.
Ow. That does
Man.
not sound comfortable.
It does not.
Oh, the only one left. Here's a little fun fact, actually. If you go right into the fog, and the path that you go on, and your unit runs into an enemy, there will be a little exclamation point with a little beep sound, and your unit stops right there with no combat.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It's weird.
But also really punishing,
Uh-huh.
because you can't really stop that unit from getting into even bigger danger. And let me try to show something cool. Kent's not in the map, unfortunately, so I can't show him the other conversation, but he has a conversation with Sane and Lynn if I get him to fight them. So for the time being, I'm just going to show him Dorcas, and he'll survive. How about you take this guy, Bowser?
Imposters! To the throne!
What?
You shall not pass!
Wow, okay.
I guess that's
No
one
quarter
voice.
for traitors!
I guess that's one voice you can use.
I guess. Hey, miss. Okay, let's try to get him over there. You're healing because you're at a gate. Oh, you've switched to
I
the
shall
hand
attack
axe.
you again!
He switched to the hand axe. Okay, let's get over there. Dorcas's axe is also running low on durability, so I should probably get him out of there.
Yeah.
Although maybe he can go for one more. Because he's been dodging. There's a hit. Wow!
Whoa.
52% chance. Okay. Keep moving. Keep moving, and then the next attack. Oh, that one hit.
Oh man. Oh well.
Oh, you're yawning. Why are you yawning?
I'm tired.
Level 8. Health, luck, resistance. I guess that's not terrible.
It's not terrible, no.
Alright. Get him out of the way. And now... Sane. General Eagler.
Shane, I never imagined you could turn traitor.
Why does that remind me of Yoki from Full Metal?
Who's the traitor here? I am following the orders of my sworn liege lord. Not Lundgren, but my true liege, the Marquis himself.
You speak with conviction. I think it's time to test the bounds of your loyalty.
Oh, damn it.
What?
Oh, that's cool.
Take this. I will also miss.
Going sane.
That was eventful.
Nice going, sane. Driving me insane over here.
Again. Again with the pun. Oh, this time it's not gonna do much. And he doesn't even hit! Okay, you'd think he'd also have one for Wallace, but he doesn't. Okay, let's get you out of there, Sane. And you can't reach him. Okay. Okay, go once more, I think. Enemy phase it, actually.
Enemy phase, you say?
Good, I'm glad you used the hand axe. That's actually what I wanted you to use. Alright. That's good.
No.
And now, hopefully, this works. And plus, we'll still get to see the talk. Yep. Go.
Bring forth the impostor who calls herself Lindis. She shall not pass beyond this gate.
I am Lindis. I am no pretender. I ask that you believe me, but your heart and mind seem set.
Enough talk. Draw your sword.
I was afraid of that.
Die.
Yeah!
What was that, Bowser?
Go quickly. The Marquis. He knows nothing of this. His life is... There is no illness. Only poison. Please, for the Marquis. For all of Caleb.
You're committing to the bit.
Yes, I am.
I know.
Da 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 da. Level 8 skill.
When I commit, I commit.
Okay, let's finish this chapter. Seize.
Yippee!
What kind of man was General Eagle?
When Sin and I first became knights, he was our captain, our teacher.
I think he must have known we were telling the truth. Why did he force the fight?
Something must have. Lord Lundgren was exerting some hold on him. Eagler was trying to protect someone. A friend, perhaps, or family.
Maybe Lundgren never knew the peaceful embrace of motherhood.
Hey, that's my line.
What the heck?
Sorry.
You can clearly see that's pointing to Lynn.
I didn't see, okay, I'm blind.
No longer never know the peaceful embrace of Mother Earth. That's a heartless thing to say.
It is.
I care not what the others do. I will stop that man.
Go off.
Mark, the final battle is approaching.
Already?
Oh?
Oh, snap.
Meanwhile,
Just
in
got
bad
me.
guy land.
I realized I gotta sound like Darth Sidious now.
How are you feeling, my dear brother?
I thought I was him.
I think I'm him.
No, I thought I was him. Remember I did the Darth Sidious voice?
I don't remember this, dude. I will go check. I will go check right now.
My dear brother.
I will check right now.
Go ahead.
Stop everything. Chris, get the banana.
Stop everything! Suspense is killing me.
Okay, it was you. Go ahead.
How are you feeling today, my dear brother?
Lundgren. You fiend.
Your granddaughter is dead by now. And soon you will join her.
Lindis. Why did this happen? I only wanted to see her once.
Have you lost all hope? Has your life lost all? Then hurry up and die, you miserable old dotard.
He says this to his own frickin' brother.
That's
I know.
That's awful. You and your precious granddaughter are in my way. I curse your name. I despise you. My worthless wretch of a brother.
And you didn't believe me.
You never believed in me when I said I could rule the kingdom so much better.
You never believed me when I said I am the Senate. I love that meme way too much. I love that I am the Senate.
Not yet.
It is treason, then.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and wrap this up.
Alright, I'm down if
Jump-
you're down.
Are you down, Wolf Tamer?
Yeah. Yeah, let's finish it.
Are you cool, Battle Bowser?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, we'll go for, like,
Let's end this.
at most it'll be like another hour, depending on how much we get distracted. General Eagler has been defeated. Lynn and her band draw ever nearer to Castle Kalin. Within the castle walls, Lynn's bitter enemy, Lundgren, awaits. A man who would kill his own kin for a throne. He is the source of all her troubles. He must be stopped. The root of all our
final
problems!
The solution to all our problems is to kill an old man.
The distant plains. And this music rocks!
Can't heal the music. Lady Lindis, you should be able to see Castle Kalin once we pass these mountains.
Unfortunately, I can't really have the music that loud right now because I want to make sure that the viewers can hear Wolf Tamer.
Touche.
I'm sorry.
Maybe once you get your
Oh,
once you get your actual mic set up, we should hopefully be fine.
hopefully.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Grandfather, I'll be with you soon.
Everything rests on this next battle.
Lundgren will not be receiving the reinforcements he expected. He'll move against us with everything he has soon.
Let him come. Let them all come. I will not be turned away. I will see my grandfather. I've come too far to let anyone stand in my way. This is it, Mark. This is our final test.
Is this actually the final battle of Lynn's story?
My
Yes.
friends, one last time. Lend me your strength.
Lend me your power!
And
I tried being
everyone!
like Laura Stahl.
People of Earth, lend me your power!
Why does that
Lynn
sound
just
familiar?
charges up a spirit bomb.
Like, Laura Stahl when she's female.
Lynn just charges up a spirit bomb.
Oh god. Okay, let's get the main mounted units back here so they have space to catch up to everyone. And here, we have stuff to do. Over here by the armory with some heavy
Welcome
equipment.
to the armory. Here's all the weapons. Come back again.
And the general store as well. That's the store that sells vulneraries. Alright.
Are we ready for the final battle then, my comrades?
As ready as we ever will be.
Let's do it.
9 hours.
Well then, it is time for us to march forward in victory.
And there he is right there.
In all
The level-
his slimy grudginess.
Level 5 general. Alright.
Level
Now-
5?
Yeah. He's a
Level 5,
promoted
the studio that made Yokai Watch?
He's a promoted unit though.
Oh.
Okay, and?
True. Okay. So, I'm going to... Now, they don't tell you this, but there's gonna be rain.
Where there's rain, there's thunder!
And rain sucks in this game.
How so?
Your units, like, get slowed down so insanely that they literally can't
Even
move.
Flying units?
Even flying units.
That's a little crap, by the way.
Everyone gets slowed down.
How?
Stupid.
I don't
How?
know how.
How?
I don't know how!
It's tiny pieces of water! How can they hold down a Pegasus?
Video game logic. We've been through this
Your
already.
logic is dumb.
Go wreck this guy with your axe, Wallace.
Go forth, Wallace,
Right here.
and become the night destroyer you were born to be.
Oh, never mind. He is completely fine. I was worried about that, mage, but he has 1 magic and this guy has 5 resistance. Even though that's low, he is completely fine. And this is a little bit of an... This map is not that great. It's a little bit annoying to get everybody up there. Lucius, you barely did anything. In fact, I don't think I'm really going to be using you in the game. So, let's get everyone going up here. Just up close. Up close to the bridge where they can get there.
Oh.
Enough for this guy to be owned. Bruh! I still can't get over how that should not be possible. I mean, there's been ridiculous things in Fire Emblem before, but that... That's not okay.
I know.
I mean, it's cool.
It is cool. Miss. Here come the Archmen. Archmen? No damage. Wolf Tamer.
Oh. Ugh. These clouds look bad. It's going to rain soon. Let's go, Mark. We should press on while we're still able.
Yep. And rain is not your only weather enemy. Snow has the same effect. Which we're gonna see later on. Nope. Okay. Give it a try. Bop.
Bonk.
Bop. Alright, well, we can at least do this. Nils will be fine.
I hope so.
He will be fine. He will be wonderful. He will be jolly. He will be happy. He will be glorious.
Ho 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 ho.
Nice.
Is that a critical?
No, I said jolly and he did a Santa laugh. He did the ho ho ho.
Oh.
It was
My
a
bad.
joke. It was jokes. It was jests.
I'm sorry.
Surely you jested.
Is-
Surely you jest! Don't worry, we're almost done. This is our last battle.
Okay.
Let me see if I can make use of this and crush you before you even get a
For
chance.
a little bit and smile.
The answer is no. And that's a bad idea.
Is it a bad idea or is it a really good idea?
Oh god.
And here's the rain. And
When
look
it
at
rains, it pours.
how little movement everyone has.
That's so stupid.
That. Ugh. And it literally has almost no effect in Awakening.
Well, that's because it doesn't. And there's only one map that
That's
happens. I
the
think.
one right after Emran's death, though, right?
Yeah. That's literally just a visual thing. Okay, just keep moving. There are some units that aren't as affected. Like, flying units, they are affected, but not as much as the ground units. And I think that goes for nomads, too. But everyone else, well, they are sucky. But to be fair, I don't like rain. It's wet and murky and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
I don't. Did you seriously make a Darth Vader reference
I
but
don't
with
like it
water
in
instead
real
of
life.
sand?
Anakin,
I
that's
genuinely
sand.
don't like rain in real life.
I don't either.
I am a little bit scared of lightning. Just a little bit. Hey, you didn't let me.
Oh, sorry. I was distracted by your talking. Crap. Okay, well, it was just a reminder message that the rain is gonna stop soon. Okay, well. And yeah, oh, I'm yawning. Okay,
You can tell
Yeah,
we're all tired, chat.
yep,
Yeah.
you can tell. Yeah, I did make a Star Wars reference to Anakin talking about sand, but that was legitimately my opinion on rain.
Yeah.
Plus, I just like the Star Wars memes. I like Star Wars in general.
Yeah. Though. People say that kids love splashing puddles in the rain and playing in the rain.
I did kind of like that, but I only liked it when buses did it.
I was.
Like when water
I
just
didn't like
splashes
it.
on you from the...
No, like being in the bus and seeing like the bus just like go through a puddle.
Oh, and seeing the, like, hydroplaning the water.
Yes.
Oh gosh, that scares me. Whenever I'm in the car
Yeah.
with my mom, whenever it hydroplanes, it scares
Okay.
the crap out of me.
The rain is done. Yes, you know I like Star Wars Ground. You should know that by now. Laugh, cry emoji he posts
Now
in the
this
chat.
is pod racing.
I'll try spinning. That's a good trick.
Wow.
What the heck has gotten into you?
Which one are you
okay.
talking about?
Yeah, me or Giga?
One who's
I mean, me.
breathing right now.
Ah! I'm tired! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Okay.
Did he gasp me for air?
Is everyone okay now?
I'm okay. Somewhat.
Oh, that's been a while since I've laughed that hard. Oh, that was bad of me. Oh. Oh, are we okay now?
We
I
should
think
be.
so.
Okay. Alright. We're fine. Now back to it. This map, as I said before, is a bit annoying to get through. It's fairly big, and the rain complicates things, and it just... There's no end to the rain, to put it simply. It comes and goes. Oh, I still have tears in my eyes from laughing that hard.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I kid you not, it's been a while since I've laughed that hard. And just in case. Alright. Get everyone moving. You know what? What level are you? 3. I guess we could, just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Stop
You
it.
got... You guys
Sorry, I can't help it.
We're tired.
We all are.
And
Well,
why
we're
are we still
almost-
playing this?
But we're almost...
Because
We're
we
almost...
have one last chapter before the end of the story.
We're almost done. We're almost done. I think.
You think?
No, that was a joke.
Think?
That was a joke. We are almost
What
done.
do you mean you think?
We are almost done. That was a joke.
It's kind of
I don't know whether to laugh or cry at that joke.
What do you mean you think? What do you mean you think?
It's like, wait, what do you mean there's gonna be... Wait, what do you mean there's boss music? What do you mean there's boss music?
Why do I hear boss music?
This shows a goose chasing a man.
Hey, wait, why is there a bunch of ammunition just sitting right here? In front of a very circular room?
Oh, the screen froze for me. Oh, never mind.
Okay. We're good now.
Are we?
Are we, Wolf Tamer? Are we good now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. You there.
You!
You! Alright. How do we do this?
When...
What?
Invader Zim.
Oh, okay. For the sake of experience. Good. Just stay there. Who's left? Oh, Will's all the way up here. I'm sorry, Will.
Will!
Here comes the shaman.
Directed by M. Night Shyamalan.
M. Night Shyamalan.
I actually like a lot of M. Night Shyamalan movies. Sixth Sense was really good.
Because of the twists and stuff.
Yeah.
He is like known as the plot twist guy.
You're in their natural environment.
Village. An old woman.
You want one of us to do it?
Wolf tamer.
Hello?
Wolf tamer.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes. What is going on your end?
Ah!
Wait a minute. Look at. Oh, Wi-Fi is
Oh
glitching.
no.
Um,
So what should we do?
Wait, I hear her.
I hear.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Alright. You finally made it here, have you? After such a long way. We're all behind Lady Glyndis. All of us. Here, take this. Use it in your battle against Lundgren, please. It's an energy ring. It'll increase your strength and magic power a bit. There are lots of items that augment your abilities.
We had one already.
These are hard to come by, so think carefully before you use them. Of course, not using them at all.
Did you say the rest?
Yeah.
Oh, it just cut out.
Lagging again.
Oh no.
Items like this might vanish once you've used them.
And by might, they will.
Bear that in mind and use them wisely.
Energy ring.
Yeah, energy ring.
Oh no. She has to drop something. This half-broken iron lance.
Go ahead.
And I know who I'm gonna give that to.
Hear it.
Because her strength is 7. And I forgot to use it in that turn. Alright, attack the snag! I love how the calm music is still playing for the last chapter of Lynn's story. Bowser, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Oh, voice crack. Wow, my voice is cracking big time. Okay, let's just get everyone through here. Good. Alright, attack. And the snag is down, and we've got a bridge.
Snag is down. We got a bridge now.
Yeah. Actually, you weren't there, but there was... This gimmick was actually brought up in an earlier map, where attacking a
really?
snag would make it fall over water, and it'd make a bridge.
Interesting.
You make your own bridge, basically.
Julio.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
Okay.
Nothing really happened.
Okay. I did leave the
Miss...
audio on, so I did hear the conversation. I just couldn't say anything.
Ah. Wonderful. And this
Don't
is
be
the
talking trash about me.
We weren't.
this is the same text.
No, I'm kidding.
That was the same text as before.
Oh.
That's why I skipped it. Bap. Alright, and for you, good sir, get melted by fire. Very nice. And what's next on the agenda? Next on the agenda is that I actually use this energy ring for Lynn.
And the agenda is that I'm tired.
Strength increased. Now she has 9 strength. Lance. Sword. Lance. Let's go for it. Go for it. And again, because I don't trust my own luck.
Smart. I do that all the time.
Yeah.
And yet, sometimes my units still die.
Alright, now over here in this shop, there's special items that you might have seen before.
Special items?
Special items to help you fight Lundgren, because he is a general, so he'll resist a lot of attacks because of his high defense.
I don't care. Burn this guy.
And here they come. Bop.
Yeah, but here's the thing. We do not care.
Nice opinion. However, I don't care.
Nice opinion, but anyways, fireball.
Yeah.
It's begun to rain, but the sky looks mostly clear. The rain won't last long.
Just one turn, and I'm pretty sure they already knew the player would hate that.
Yeah, I already hate it, and I'm not even the person playing.
Alright, you. Help you out. Bap.
Beep.
And I'm going to have you go over there and melt this guy. Very nice. Level up too.
That is very good.
That's okay.
I would be.
They all have lances. So let's just go at them. Actually, maybe I should enemy phase that, because that actually is a little bit precarious. Play and dance with your cute self. Oh, I didn't even notice Bowser muted himself. We are very much tired.
They are.
But the good thing is we're almost done. Okay.
Sorry.
And armory. Take a steel bow. You don't have enough weapon experience to use that, so that's unfortunately useless.
I actually have a video
Hammer.
of singing at Anime Matsuri Mini. he did like a little mini concert. At the end of one of the dragon dances outside, and I thought that was gonna be a whole like he was gonna sing some more of his songs, but he only sang like "We Are" and "Dragon Soul."
Whoa, critical! I've never seen that before. That was an insane animation. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was insane. How do you spin an axe of that size? How does any Fire Emblem character spin their weapons in general?
I know.
The rumble that he makes when he steps. Is that armor really that heavy? Oh hey, critical. And it's pointless. Okay. And next item on the list is to take that armor slayer. And then attack this. And that snag is down, so now we are able to get over to here. Let's keep moving. We are almost done.
Bowser, come back! We need
Where did he go? Ah, how like you. I'd like you to go for the one who has no weapon. Do not worry, you will be roasted by lightning.
Okay.
Or blinded, I guess. Because light.
Yeah.
Alright. Now let's get everyone up close. Equip the armor slayer. Alright. And Sane, I want you to stay there. And he didn't even move. But I will fix that by doing this. You do have the armor slayer equipped, yes. And the Lance Reaver, I guess, would work too, because he uses both. He uses 2 lances. Although it's because of his defense, that is why I'm using that. Ow. But she's in a... Hey! Level up. Nice. And now it's just Lundgren. At this point, I think I might just wait for Bowser to come back.
I'm back!
Oh! Right on cue.
Speak of the devil.
Haha. Okay.
What are you waiting for?
I was waiting to show something cool.
What's this something cool?
Alright, what was I going to do here? I was going to get everyone set up to fight Lundgren. And it's Brain again. Okay, now a little bit closer. I can have him initiate the battle, I guess. Once we get everyone closer together. Move. Only one more enemy to deal with and then we're done.
Hallelujah.
And it's Lundgren himself.
General Palpatine.
General Palpatine.
Am I wrong? He is a general.
Here he comes. Yes.
This is my realm, and you've entered without my permission. You will not leave these lands alive.
No damage. And he actually throws the javelin. He doesn't have a chain with it.
Nah.
They were both generals. Okay. Let's see here. Who to strike with? I guess I will stick with the axe for now and weaken him. Bam. No damage. That looks funny with no damage.
Funny.
Okay.
Just for no damage.
Okay, that's enemy phaser.
Ooh.
I really think the shield mechanic is dumb in Echoes because it doesn't. Instead of dealing no damage,
Thought you'd do that.
it deals
Yeah.
1 damage, and it makes the game a whole lot harder.
Alright, now let's see how we can go about this. Rain is gone. Alright, what do you do? I would at least I would at least like to show them. I'm just not certain. I'm gonna make a save slate. There we go. Okay. Alright, I'm going to enemy phase this with the lance. Just in case. Oh, yep, here.
Ah, stay. You're not like that stubborn fool, Kent. You're reasonable. Leave this child in this and stand by my side. You will go far in my service.
That is a gracious offer, my lord.
Quite.
However, I am rather fond of my friend the stubborn fool. And if I am to pledge my service to any liege, I would choose lovely Lady Lindis over foul Lundgren, regardless of the risk.
Fool! I will make you regret your decision.
Okay, he'll
With your
survive!
life.
He'll survive!
Okay, thanks for humoring me, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, that was something.
Get him out of there!
Yep, get him out of there. Get out of my life! Okay. I have an idea that I'm gonna try. Because he just switched to the Silver Lance, I can now actually use Urk without danger this turn.
Wait,
And
she
we-
can use weapons now?
No, look, he has the Silver Lance, so he can't fight
missed!
back. Oh, he got one.
He hit this time.
I am not gonna bring out Lucius because he will die.
Oh, no chance.
Alright, and you're gonna do that. Hey, look at that.
He can throw those?
Yeah. And he throws them
Smooth
super
like
fast.
butter.
And he throws them super fast, too. Oh, no.
Oh no, the fire broke.
I think he... Actually...
Run,
oh, he's
Bert.
defenseless.
Run!
How does a book break?
I don't know. He can't do any damage at all.
Retreat! Retreat!
I'm going to at least show it. For the sake of, you know, at least showing you what it looks like. So, even though it won't do damage, you'll at least get to see what the conversation is like. And
I'm
he
just gonna have a
should...
conversation with myself.
Yeah.
Now you get to see how...
One of the
it feels.
traitors. You must be Kent, he is. Lundgren, your treachery precedes you. I will not listen to any of your poisoned words. You're a fool. You wish you've never turned your coat. Take this.
Oh!
Retreat!
No damage. No damage! He ain't even attacked twice. Okay, but yeah, we're getting him out of there. And rain again.
Retreat!
Alright, now let's see how this fares. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, good glory.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're gonna have to make him use the javelin. I'm having you as bait, buddy. Be careful.
What? No, he can't survive. Are you kidding me?
He will survive.
I will survive. I will survive.
Just watch. There, he even dodged. Frickin'
Well, now she
rain.
can't reach him.
Well, frickin' beautiful.
Told you.
Here, hit him with this, because he's gonna heal next turn and not die. No damage.
No damage.
That just looks funny with that.
It just looks like Optimus Prime and Megatron fighting.
It does. And it even... You know, if Wallace had red armor, it would be more fitting.
Oh no, he's back to using the silver lance.
Oh.
There we go. And now I think maybe I can make it happen. Because he has 1
The rain's
HP.
gone. The rain is gone!
I think I might be able to make it happen because he has 1 HP.
Make it happen.
Lance
Make
Reaver?
it happen.
Yes!
Yeah!
Beat up on the old man! So you're the girl claiming kinship with my mother.
She's mad!
You'll play this farce to the end, won't you, Lundgren?
The royal house of Caitlin has no need for a Sakaean mongrel. I'll put an end to this foolishness here and now.
To further your own black ambitions, you've harmed my grandfather and the very land you ought to serve. I have neither pity nor mercy for you. Lundgren, prepare yourself!
Prepare yourself! Whelp!
And you're out!
That annoying little girl.
That annoying
Nothing
little
but the
girl.
savage from
Your
Sake.
butt.
The
Yeah, that
Caitlin
annoying-
throne should be mine.
Yeah, that little annoying girl just kicked your ass into next week. I mean, the next life.
Serves you right, old man.
Okay, let's finish this. She got level 10. Okay.
Someone conquer the throne, please.
Only Lynn can because she's the Lord.
Got started?
And bam!
We're done.
We're done.
We won. At last, I can see my grandfather.
He's dead now, isn't he?
You take this guy, Bowser.
Who's this?
You are Lady Lindis, are you not?
Who are you?
I am Resiman, the Chancellor of the Kaelin royal family. I had received word from Kent and Sane when you first met. But then Lundgren discovered the message and imprisoned me. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to your true home.
Thank you. May I see my grandfather now?
Yes, of course. Right this way. Do not be shocked by what you see, though. Lundgren has been poisoning the Marquise's meals for quite some time. His body has been ravaged. He's been bedridden for months.
Door opening sound. Who's there? That's not the voice I gave him. Hold on. I said no visitors. I will see no one. And she looks sad.
Aw, sad portrait.
Sad portrait. What are you doing? Leave me to die.
Pardon me. My name is... I'm Lindis.
Did you say Lindis? Is that...
My father's name was Hassar, chieftain of the Lorca. My mother was Madeline. I was raised on the plains.
Could it be? Come here. Let me see your face. Oh, yes. There is no doubt. You are Madeline's true-born child.
Oh no, he's dead, isn't he?
Grandfather!
Lundgren told me that my daughter had died. My heir. And you, too. He told me you were dead. Thank you. Thank you for living. I am blessed.
Grandfather was slain last year by brigands. I was the only survivor. I lived on, but...
Lindis, please forgive a prideful old man. If I had but accepted your parents' love, there would have been no bandits. We would have lived here together in perfect peace.
Try. Your life was one of love and peace. The end was tragic, but until the attack, we were truly happy.
Truly, Madeline had a life of happiness. Knowing that gives me so much joy. Thank you, Lindis. I can die in peace now.
Is he seriously gonna die already?
Father, you mustn't say that!
Yeah, we didn't even get to play catch yet.
There's... Way to spoil the moment, dude.
No!
Good job. Good job. There's no avoiding it, Lindis. I've taken too much poison for too long. It's too late. Music change.
Okay, Grandfather. You will recover, believe me! On the plains, we say that illness fails in the face of a strong heart. I am with you now. You mustn't give up.
You're with me.
Yes. have so much to talk about. Walks to take, music to listen to. So much I want to do with you. So much lost time we can recover.
Are you? You sound like you're crying.
No.
Okay,
Acting.
She's just that good.
you are that good. That does sound nice.
Doesn't it? And once you're well, I can take you to the plains. I'll show you the endless sky. The oceans of grass.
God, you are so convincing.
I'm even starting to feel like I want to cry right now.
I broke character. I want you to know the lands my mother loved so much.
The lands Madeline loved. You're right. I still have quite a bit of living to do.
You can do it, grandfather.
Lindis. Alright, so this is something I've been waiting to bring up until this moment, because I didn't want to ruin anything.
What is it?
You know how... Have you noticed how Lynn's mother is named Madeline?
Yeah.
And her name is literally Madeline, made Lynn, because she made Lynn!
Oh,
Oh my word!
Ah!
How did we not realize that before?
Pun!
Haha, the puns are crazy!
I don't know if it was like that in the original version or if the localization team just decided to do that.
Either way, it's hilarious!
I did not like that.
are y'all done?
He isn't.
I'm not.
Lady Lindis, do you honestly plan on remaining here? Tell me truly.
Yes, until my grandfather as well. I can't leave him now. I won't.
The physician says that Lord Housen looks like a new man. It's like he was never ill. And it's all thanks to you, milady.
Do not worry, he is not dying.
Not anyways.
It's the only family I have left. I want him to live. It's the only
You want to live a long bleep?
A long bleep.
Darn it, now you made me lose character again.
Go on.
He's the only family I have left. I want him to have a long life.
Did you say it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
What is it, Florina? Taken into service by House Kalen. From here on, Lynn. I mean, Lady Lindis. We'll always be together.
We'll always stay together.
We'll always find a way.
Oh, that pleases me so, but... Please don't call me Lady Lindis. I'm still just Lynn. My Pegasus and I fly for your house now. I am your servant. There are rules to follow. Lorena, I'm happiest when I'm with you.
Aw.
That is
It's
cute.
more important than how I address you. Please. I suppose I'll just have to get used to it, right? Very well. I understand.
Hug attack!
Oh, thank you.
That's Florina.
You could tell I'm tired.
Everyone's tired.
We're all tired. It is 10:37 for me.
It's 11:37 for me.
We're almost done.
Did you say it?
Did you say
Did you
it?
say it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oops. I mean, Lady Lindis.
She just couldn't resist a hug attack.
Yep.
Lorena.
Lady Lindis, I've decided to stay too.
Will? Aren't you Will? Weren't you planning on returning home?
Well, I was, but I've grown quite fond of Lindis's legions, you know. I couldn't possibly leave everyone behind. I'll send word to my family regarding my decision.
I'm pleased to have you, Will. Thank
Oh. I forgot that was the thing that happens
you.
sometimes.
It's okay.
It just switches with no warning. Thank you, milady. And a wonderful cover of the Fire Emblem theme.
You're leaving, aren't you? No, I'm not asking you to stay. It's just, I'll miss you. When I found you unconscious on the plains, I had no idea we would be together for so long. You've helped us so much, and I'm sure you've learned all you can from us. You'll do just fine on your own. I have the utmost faith that you'll be a master tactician.
Yeah, how many of those are in Fire Emblem now?
Moment. Giga.
What? What did you just say?
You
Let them have the moment, Giga. Jeez. Portrait.
CG portrait.
I hope I see you again. I'm sure that I will someday.
Someday. They never.
And here's a little, you know, what they do at the end of We're not reading all of this. But we're done!
Woo!
We're done with
I
Lynn's story.
feel dizzy.
You feel dizzy?
Yes.
Oh dear. Too much shouting. Her fear of men has lessened, but only slightly.
Oh, we talked about. Oh.
Yeah, the post things. I did just say we're not reading all of this, and then I just read one part.
He returns. Oh, he does a good. Oh, he goes back to his wife. Thank goodness.
Yay! Oh, I forgot about Sarah.
How did you forget about her? Her acerbic tongue has become legendary. And his mentor is someone we're gonna see later.
Ooh.
Much later. He slips out unseen, like actual Batman. And that's all that's covered about Matthew. But you'll find out what happens soon. And these portraits are actually cool. You can't really tell because of
They
how...
are awesome.
Yeah, you can't really tell because of the text that's over it. But it looks
Lucius.
legit cool. Like, this is seriously... That's Lynn battling Lundgren right there. I love this cover of the theme.
Oh, so he becomes essentially like a host in a way.
What?
He becomes like a host in a way, wanting battle.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, aw, that's actually really sweet.
That is sweet. random horse.
He's just like, I'm here.
Yeah. Doesn't have a horse at all. Even though there is one character actually that just randomly gets a horse without explanation upon being promoted, who we will see much later.
But that is a story for a different time. Yes.
Okay. I am going to save.
Alright.
No, we'll not continue playing today. We are closing today.
Alright. Hope you all had a great time. See you next time.
Woo! Goodbye. We're all tired and going to sleep.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Alright, next week we're probably not gonna do stuff because Wolf Tamer has the convention, but I think the following week I'm gonna try to stream Friday night.
Okay.
The following week, I
No.
should be. Hold on a second. I think the following week I should be fine because I actually have that week off from work.
The week after next week, though?
The week after this coming week.
Week after the week.
Are we talking about the week after this coming week, or the week after next week? After the week that's after this coming week.
I'm talking about streaming on the 18th. The 18th.
Let's see. That should work for me. Yes, I'll
Okay,
be off from work by then.
At the same time as before, 7 p.m. Central.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Hopefully we'll be able to get more people because they won't need to wake up for work tomorrow.
True.
Unless
Or they won't
have
have school
weekend.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure schools are done by now. Unless people are doing
Yeah,
summer schools,
many
in
of
which
those are taking
case...
spring classes.
Alright, well, I'm going off Discord and ending the stream.
Well, I'll see y'all later.